We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
Well, they going crazy over this Max B shit. You read them something, they be like, but. I'm like, look, bro, that's just what it say, bro. Shit. You mad at me for?
They got a problem with the truth, Wack.
Yeah, they big mad, Wack.
I mean, you got the streets on fire, though, Wack. I see niggas talking. They talking.
Bro, listen, the nigga academics called me live with that boy. I said, all right, you want me to read you one little part? I said, I'll read one little part. I read that shit, and the nigga still tried. I said, listen, Wingate also, I said, this is his appeal, also argues that the court erroneously failed to find any mitigating factors. Specifically, he argued that his conduct was a result of circumstantial unlikely to recur. Right? Because he would have nothing more to do with Conway. He also argues that he cooperated with law enforcement authorities by helping them locate Conway. I said, I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, but she told on Pooh Sims. I said, that's cool, Pooh Sims. Yeah, but who told on Max B? We don't give told on. Did you just hear what I just read you? He said he should receive amnesty because he cooperated with law enforcement by helping them find Conway. Conway is the broad he gave where she lived and worked at. Yo, but I said, listen, bro, I'm off of it. It's right there, my nigga. I ain't got nothing to say about it. Niggas is crazy, bro.
Selective hearing like a mother.
You incriminate anybody other than yourself, you are telling.
That's it.
So what they saying, that he ain't a rat?
JL, you know what they saying, bro.
Somebody was in the trenches yesterday saying that he wasn't and try to justify the shit.
You try to justify
Yeah,
it.
Prince was in there running the company.
Yeah, I plead Prince's ghost in there. I said, listen, bro. He volunteered to sit down with the police. No warrant, no nothing. He told him where the bitch lived at, worked at. He know the bitch is in on the murder robbery because he sent him. And then in his appeal, he said he should have received some amnesty because he cooperated with law enforcement with helping them find Conway. Conway is the chick.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Nigga rat, he ratted. We justified the shit.
I told the dude, I said, now look.
It's over.
I said, Woody, just say you with him, and it's cool.
Yeah, I ain't never heard Uptown get loud with nobody. That nigga was telling the nigga to shut up yesterday. Like, you don't even know what they're talking about, man. Let Prince run the content. Because he was like trying to contradict what Prince was saying.
Nah, he ain't want. Listen, all we doing is reading what's on the paper, bro.
That's a fact.
Them niggas get mad. I'm like, listen, man, we all done had them off and did some shit. What's crazy about them niggas in there, ain't none of them niggas ever met Max B a day in their life. That's the crazy part.
That's really how it usually be. He never met nobody and he vouching for him. Like, how to somebody that you don't even know?
It's the hero.
You know when French Montana thinking, looking at that nigga, damn nigga, you 50-something years old, it's over with. Man, let's go to the studio. Let me give you some Louis, some jewelry. He know it's over with.
And they saying that he did that too, just to show Jim Jones how to treat his man when he comes home. Because Melly came home, he gave him some money, and the nigga came home with the bag and shit like that. He didn't get treated the right way, they said. Max B came home, the nigga gave him bread, he gave him $100,000 worth of jewelry, a whole bunch of Louis shit, and they brought him to the Jets game and all that. So they trying to say that Jim Jones and his feelings with that.
Damn. Nigga got awarded for being a rat.
Damn, that's crazy. Max B, I thought he was in his 50s. That nigga your age, J.O.
47.
Yeah.
He look about 50. He look older than both of us.
Yeah, he look older. Yeah, I thought he was in his 50s.
Saying all French is for the rat and all that. I just believe
That's his partner. That's his partner, bro.
And isn't it business though? Like he's doing the shit I don't think that he's gonna go and commit a crime with the nigga.
I don't know if I'm with it. I just know that's his partner, so you know.
But you know that they only known each other for like a year or two before the nigga went to jail, right?
I didn't know security. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had just met like a year or two prior before he pulled his case.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's why I didn't understand why that, you know what I mean, when he hugged them so tight. I'm like, nigga, you don't even, you know what I mean? I understand you've been knowing the nigga for the past 17 years now. But when you first met the nigga, you only known him for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going down, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV. Back with another one, man. I appreciate y'all checking back in, checking out the content. But as y'all heard, man, we got Wack 100 right back in the center of a storm again. And he's reacting to all the heat he's been getting for exposing what he claims is Max B's real paperwork. And at the same time responding to fans saying French Montana just showed Jim Jones how you properly welcome your mans home from prison. So let's get into it. So the first wave of backlash came the moment Wack put Max B's paperwork out there. Wack says everything he's shown is straight from the case file. No edits, no clips, no narratives, just the work. But the moment he dropped it, people attacked him like he was personally trying to derail Max B's welcome home moment. Now, Wack responds by saying the culture has become selective about transparency. When paperwork belongs to someone they don't like, everybody screams expose them. But when it's somebody they grew up listening to, suddenly is why you bringing that up. He's calling out hip-hop for wanting accountability only when it fits their favorite artists and their narrative. Now, Wack makes it clear, if you didn't tell, paperwork is going to prove it. If you did, it'll prove that too. I didn't create the documents. I just read them. He doubles down by saying people hating on him aren't even reading the paperwork, or if they are reading it, they ain't even understanding it. They're reacting off emotions, not evidence. And Wack sees himself as the only one who's willing to break down uncomfortable truths in the open. Now, this is where the internet went crazy because French Montana welcomed Max B home with full celebration energy. I mean, basically balloons, champagne, Louis V, love, cameras, the whole vibe. Money. Fans immediately compared it to Jim Jones' welcome for Mel Murda, which was way more low-key and brokish looking. People online started saying French showed Jim Jones how it's actually done and that Jim didn't show Mel Murda the same love Mel showed him over the years. Now, Wack jumped all the way into this conversation. He says you can't judge a man's loyalty based solely on a recorded moment. Jim Jones might show love differently, maybe more private, more low profile, more off camera. But Wack does acknowledge the optics. Energy's everything, and the internet only sees what you put in front of them. Now, Wack also points out that French and Max B built their brotherhood on surviving industry pressure together, and French has always been theatrical with his celebrations. Jim's come from a different cloth, a different energy, and a more guarded approach. So maybe that's where you're seeing the difference. I don't know. Well, it looks kind of strange and different to me. Wack drops the line that now trending everywhere. If that's really your man, The world should feel it, not guess about it. And that's what lit the debate on fire. So now we got paperwork drama colliding with loyalty politics, New York street history, and public perception. Wack's not backing down from the Max B paperwork situation, and the French versus Jim conversation is turning into one of the biggest welcome home debates in hip-hop history. It's Clubhouse TV, y'all. We keep it raw, we keep it honest, and we break down the story the way it needs to be broke down. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 45,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all for checking out Clubhouse TV, and you already know I'm off to the next one. Peace.